Does your dessert game need a makeover? Scoop it or swirl it. That's the sound of an ice cream shop on your countertop. The Ninja Creamy helps you turn almost anything into ice cream. From sweet and indulgent to protein-packed and low-cal. No skimping on flavor. Reward yourself. Hit your macros. Do dessert your way. No sacrifice, no stress. Just flawless ice cream however you love it. Treat, repeat, pretty sweet. Get your Ninja Creamy today.
This is Ryder Strong, and I have a new podcast called The Red Weather. In 1995, my neighbor, Anna Trainer, disappeared from a commune.
It was nature and trees and praying and drugs.
So no, I am not your guru.
And back then, I lied to everybody.
They have had this case for 30 years.
I'm going back to my hometown to uncover the truth. Listen to The Red Weather on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
TaxAct is here anytime you want to easily file your taxes. TaxAct is here for the early birds who like to knock them out as soon as the season opens. And for the procrastinators who like to wait until the very last minute. TaxAct is also here for the middlers who file right in the middle of tax season. No one ever talks about the middlers, but TaxAct sees you, and TaxAct respects you. TaxAct. Let's get them over with.
Time and time again, detection-based cybersecurity solutions have failed to stop ransomware. It's time to rethink your posture. ThreatLocker offers a zero-trust approach to endpoint protection that stops ransomware before it strikes. ThreatLocker delivers a deny-by-default strategy where you choose what to run, then block everything else. The result? No stress about the latest malware, because with ThreatLocker, you block it by default. Take charge of your cybersecurity and gain control over your environment. Visit ThreatLocker.com today and stay one step ahead of cyber threats.
Ooh, if you remember Grandma Wars on this show, then you are in for a treat today. Welcome to the Second Date Podcast. We've got your update. That's where we check in with a couple that was on our show and actually went out again after being on a second date and see what's happened since. So if you remember how this works, we play the original so everybody's up to speed. And then on part 3, I know you got to listen to some commercials or skip through them. We get them back on the phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to stay around for the whole thing. And first, of course, comments.
Yeah, Ellen for Mike said, no offense to anyone, but my favorite nickname that Jeffrey used for Brooke was Moneybags Brooke. My brother and I loved it so much that we call each other that now.
Oh, wait, Moneybags Brooke or just Moneybags? We call each other.
I hope Moneybags Brooke.
Yeah.
Good morning, Moneybags Brooke. Good morning, Moneybags Brooke.
I love it. All right, your second date starts right now.
When you talk about typical red flag moments that ruin first dates, normally we hear about a disagreement over who pays the bill.
Yeah.
Somebody lied in their profile about their age, height, or marital status.
Oh, well.
Or their date's mom showed up unexpectedly and was way hotter and more fun than her daughter ever could be.
Dude, my worst nightmare.
Yeah, but this may be the only time the red flag involved a fight over a casserole recipe.
Whoa.
Never thought so much drama could come from one old family meal, but it's led us to this, where the couples decided to come back on our show for a special second date update.
Ooh.
We'll do it next.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, second date update.
What are the percentages of how people meet when they come to us? It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, online's got to be up there.
Yeah, I'd say like 80%.
Yeah, 80-85% dating apps. I think a couple years ago that was up to like 90, but lately people have been starting to grow tired of that. They're finding new ways to connect.
It's true.
And you hear about more people meeting at run clubs and yoga classes. One couple even met at the dentist's office in the lobby when they were both high on nitrous, waiting for their rides to take them home.
Why do I
Your
feel
breath
like
stinks, so does yours.
that was maybe
Over
just
here.
your personal story?
Yeah.
Still sexy and worth mentioning. But we don't get a lot of folks on this segment who already knew each other for years before they ever went out on a date.
Yeah, because usually they'd be comfortable enough to like check in and see what was going on.
That's what you'd think, but we're doing it today with our listener, Jillian. So, Jillian, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for taking the call.
Hey.
I am like you got ghosted by someone who is your friend.
Like, how
that makes it worse.
How long were your friend for?
So Thomas and I have known each other for almost 20 years.
What?
Wait, what?
20
Childhood
years.
friends.
Wait, how? How do you guys know each other?
So we grew up in the same neighborhood.
God,
Okay.
And so we hung out together all the time, the barbecues and all that.
Oh,
Totally,
man. That's like
totally.
really interwoven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he your first kiss ever as a kid growing up?
Ooh.
No, he did ask me out like multiple times, like over the years. He'd ask me out, and I said no, not because I don't like him, but just because I thought it might be awkward for our families. Like
Yeah,
I didn't want to make it weird.
When families get that close, I had somebody who I thought was my cousin my whole life. And like literally like 5-10 years ago, my parents were like, that's not your cousin. That's just a good family friend. I'm like, wait, Lisa Marie's not my cousin?
Yeah.
I just thought because we've been families grow up together.
I mean, they feel like blood. They really do. I'm with you on that one.
Okay, so he was trying for it and you kept shooting him down for years.
Yeah, so what changed?
Well, I saw him a couple weeks ago at a picnic my family was hosting. It had been a while since I'd seen him, and I'm not going to lie, he looked really good.
Oh, Thomas grew into himself.
Someone had a
Hello,
glow
Thomas.
And that changed your mind?
Yeah, I was like, forget weird. Let's just go for this.
Listen to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, how did you guys turn it into a romantic date, though?
Well, I hit him up. And I was just like, hey, you want to meet up, hang out?
Okay.
And he kind of freaked out a little, He was like, when are you free? Let me cook you dinner.
Oh, wait.
He's like, I've waited my whole life for this moment.
He didn't
That's
play hard to
cute.
get at all with you?
Why
Like-
would he? That'd be weird.
Well, it's because you rejected him for so long. No wonder he was like totally caught back by it.
Well, I thought he'd be confused that maybe they were just going to hang out as friends, but his
Yeah.
response definitely doesn't sound like that.
You said the word date. Obviously, you like made it clear.
I think it was more like in my energy and my tone that kind of made it like.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hang out.
The 18 heart emojis at the end of the text message
I
and the
don't think
kissing
those were-
emoji.
That wasn't the emoji she was using.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. So that's cool. He wanted to cook for you. How did that go?
Oh, it's great. We had a fabulous meal. I did the whole like hanging out in the kitchen watching him cook. It was like a coconut curry casserole.
Wow, that sounds
Dang.
delicious.
Was there any
Mm-hmm.
awkwardness? Because sometimes when you turn these friendships into something romantic, like there can be, I don't know, just funny moments,
Yeah.
To be honest, I was amazed at how comfortable it felt. The conversation was really good. We did end up like a little makeout session happened.
Oh.
Dude, maybe
She's laughing, dude. She's
maybe
happy.
his mind is just still blown and he
Yeah.
hasn't like come to realize that this wasn't a dream.
Yeah, did that really happen?
What happened after the kiss?
Well, I did go home. I was a good girl.
Good.
Oh, okay.
But I got a couple of nice texts from him afterwards, like thanking me for coming over. But then I've texted him a few more times with just sort of like some invitations. What are you doing? Want to grab a drink, etc. And he's been sending back the word busy.
Oh.
Just the one word?
Yes, like the total attitude and energy and all of it has just changed. And I have no idea what's going on with him.
Do you think he's trying to play hard to get now? He's just really bad at it?
Flipping the script. So does him just texting the word busy to you over and over, is that worse than just getting straight up ghosted?
Yeah.
I don't think he ghosts because like our family situation is too close. Like that would just be really weird.
But just saying one word, busy, it implies that he's mad at you or something's wrong.
It's kind of funny the more he says it, though. After like 5
Busy.
times, it's kind of funny.
Busy!
Yeah.
We're actually kind of busy right now, so we should probably move on to the second part of this call where we reach out to Thomas for you and try to figure out what's going on.
Hopefully he's honestly not super busy.
I know. It's very something really important. We'll find out when we do your second date update right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
If you're just joining us, quick recap of Jillian's date with Thomas, a guy she's known for 20 years as a family friend. And Thomas has actually asked her out several times before. She always would say no to him until he showed up to a family picnic looking like a total snack. And she gave Tommy Boy the old green light after that.
You may want to just sit down next to the potato salad. Buddy,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
You're looking good.
Doesn't get any hotter. So eventually went over to his place. He cooked a meal for her.
So sweet.
It sounds like a lot of their family gatherings are kind of based around food, so that sounds normal. But since then, he's only been replying to her texts with one word, busy. Very cold, and Jillian doesn't understand why. So we're trying to help figure that out. Jillian, I'm curious, just going back to the date night, you said he cooked like a coconut curry thing for you. When you bit into it, did you make a weird face or something that could have been taken the wrong way by him, where maybe he got offended?
No, there's no way. Like, his coconut curry was amazing. I was, like, gushing, if anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they had a makeout session afterwards.
Well, I've made out with people angrily before when I've been really mad at them. Sometimes you settle differences, though.
Yeah. If you're a manager and Jeff asks for the manager, do not come.
Yeah.
Okay? It's not going the way you think.
You're about to get a piece of my mind and my tongue.
And
I'm just saying that their first kiss was like crazy because it's like 20 years in the making.
Yeah,
That's
and-
wild.
A lot of build up
And
to
you
that.
even said it all felt natural. The kiss felt natural. The chemistry, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
I mean, there is potential in this if we can get him
that's
to
weird.
keep going.
Yeah, so let's just dial his number. Hopefully he's not too busy to pick up, and we'll see if we can get some answers out of him, but I'm dialing it right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Thomas?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, man, we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's go.
We're just calling to brag.
Yeah.
We're a cool show.
Yeah, so
We are
Just
very
wanted you to know.
excited to talk to you.
Yeah,
I am anyway.
we've heard a lot about you from someone who asked us to reach out to you named Jillian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Jillian.
We know you know her for a long time, and this is a segment we do call the second date update because we're trying to figure out why, after you two hung out the other night and had dinner together, I mean, she feels like there should be another hangout session and you're not responding.
Yeah, I don't really know if I'm comfortable talking about this. I'm sorry. I gotta.
Well,
She thought the date went so well. Did it not go well in your eyes?
I mean, it's such a cute story, you two.
Yeah, it's been like in the making.
Right, 20 years.
Yeah.
You finally get out of the friend zone, which impresses every man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking forward to it, and it went really well. But there was just a violation of trust, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Violation.
Oh, I don't think she's aware of that at all.
Yeah, she probably isn't.
What?
But if you are such good family friends going back 20 years, I feel like you should be comfortable enough to reach out and talk to her if there was an issue, a violation of some sort.
I mean, I'm not sure like how malicious it was, but it's complicated, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
And because of her, my grandmother won't talk to me right now.
Wait,
What?
what?
Your grandma doesn't like her? or
What does
something?
your grandma have to do with Jillian?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize at the time, but she came over and I wanted to treat her right? So I busted out grandma's secret recipe, like this amazing dish that we always make for special occasions, a coconut curry casserole, right? And I guess while I was in the kitchen cooking and doing my thing, at some point I must have had my back turned and the family recipe book is just sitting there open. It's not supposed to be shared with anybody or anything like that. And apparently, at some point, she must have taken a photo of the recipe and forwarded it to her grandmother.
Oh no!
What, she stole a recipe?
Yeah, I don't know if she meant to steal it, like maliciously or for whatever reason, but
Took a picture of it.
it's now a thing where
Oh.
her grandmother is holding it over my grandmother's head, and now my grandmother's mad at me. She's like, "Why would you share that?" She's pissed.
Damn. You got some petty grandma rivalries going on.
Dude, this feels not that petty to me though. Like
Really?
you got
guard these.
You get a signature dish that you bring to every event, and everybody wants to know what it is, and you can't tell them because then they're gonna bring it,
Totally.
and then you have to ask like, "Oh, are you bringing it? Because I'm gonna bring it." It's a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like at the very least you should have like said something or asked me before, but like now because of the way it went down and I didn't realize, and then like these grandmas they got claws,
Wait, did you tell her it was a secret recipe before the photo? Like she knew?
Oh yeah. She knows it's my grandma's secret recipe. Absolutely.
Okay.
And now my grandmother's like, you let some temptress come in and seduce you.
Seduce you to...
Okay, wait, hello. I'm here, Thomas. Thomas.
Okay, yeah, well, shoot. All right, yeah, Thomas, that's Jillian. She's been waiting on the other line wanting to talk to you.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah, sorry, that's how this segment works.
She's kind of sneaky.
I know, seriously.
Just like grandma.
No, okay. So listen, I did not think it was going to be that big of a deal. I had no idea that my grandma was going to share it with your grandma like that and like literally taunt her. I did not know that she was going to do that.
Well, you've met our grandmothers. They are like, well, they got like old school beef with each other.
Oh.
But I was thinking it was going to be more like a funny thing. Like, I didn't realize there was going to be like that elevated emotionally.
Yeah, hilarious. Now she won't even like answer my phone calls.
Oh, that's bad when grandma.
Well, you don't really want to answer any grandma phone calls, to be honest.
I don't know. I think you should check the will because somebody may be written out.
I mean, maybe I can talk to her. Maybe I can talk to her.
Oh.
Trust me, she does not want to talk to you. I appreciate that, but
not to the temptress that seduced you.
But I think there's only one way out of this, and that's, Jillian, you have to go get your grandmother's secret recipe and give it to Thomas's grandmother.
Oh.
It's like tit for tat, you
Okay,
know?
okay, wait, guys. I don't know. Maybe that's a little too far.
Oh, that's too far. But what you did was innocent.
I think that might actually work.
Hey.
I think I know what recipe my grandmother would want.
Really?
Tell us. I love food.
Don't say it, please, Thomas. Please don't say it.
Say it! Say it!
Grandpa Joe's bourbon pecan pie. You know we want it.
Oh, pecan pie. That it would be a solution to balance things out and restore peace to the neighborhood and to the grandma-verse.
I mean, if you have to sneak it, I think it's worth it. Remember how hot Thomas got?
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Oh, you didn't hear that, Thomas.
Yeah, you're hot now, by the way.
Never mind. I mean, I can't believe we're doing this, but Jillian, is it possible that you'd be able to
give one
unleash
recipe.
one family recipe in order to make things good with Thomas?
Pecan pie.
That's right, the pecan pie.
It's possible.
Oh,
God.
She does like you.
Wow.
Just quick correction. It's not just a pecan pie recipe. It's a bourbon pecan pie
Okay.
recipe.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
that's the one we want.
All right.
Jillian says she's willing to betray her own grandmother and give it up to you.
Well, I'm going to have to ask her, and it's going to take some work, but I'm willing to give it a try.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, there you go. Will you say yes to a second date? Because if you do, we would pay for it.
I mean, how can I say no? Yeah, of course.
All right. Let's go.
I love it.
We'd love to see the kissing after that pecan pie.
And after the coconut curry.
There you go.
I'm hungry and turned on.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, cute.
Aw.
You guys are going to be cute.
Yeah.
Of course. And if you come over again, I got the recipe book out. Just promise me you'll ask me to close it or no wandering eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you temptress.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic, plus get a $300 instant gift. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mom!
That hoodie is giving. You should get it. YOLO.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their spending. So you can go from...
We can be twinsies.
...to...
How was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
Thanks, Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. member FDIC.
Well, no surprise. That was one of our most popular second date calls of last year. And we've got both Thomas and Jillian back on the phone with us today for an update.
I didn't know if I wanted them or the grandmas on the phone more.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
We just got Tom and Jill today, but let's go right to Jillian and ask, because everybody wants to know, did you betray your grandfather and give away his secret pie recipe to Thomas?
Okay, so I didn't give him the recipe, but we did reach a compromise where I would bake the pie in front of him.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's like a workaround.
I was cool with that.
I didn't tell her, Grandpa, but
Thomas, you said you were cool with it?
Yeah, I was cool with that.
Okay.
as he's furiously taking notes in the background.
Yeah, I mean, some guys just like to sit back and watch. I get that. And we do love food drama, but I think we're more interested wondering, are you two actually dating now?
Well, there's so much competition between our families over the food stuff, we kind of agreed that if we went out, we needed to do it in secret and not tell anyone.
Families couldn't know?
Kind of like a Romeo and Juliet thing with the warring families.
It is kind of hot, actually.
Okay. Wait, so are you secretly dating then?
Well, it has been 6 months, and we are still going strong.
Okay.
Yes, we wanted to use this podcast to tell everybody, to tell our families that we are officially together.
Wow. This is the announcement.
So you're either going to get congrats or angry texts.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play the podcast for our families separately.
Yeah.
Kind of unravels itself. The
Yeah,
story,
that makes sense. Okay, so now you're official. That must feel good.
It does. Oh my gosh, it's so good to not be having to make up stories about how I have to go meet a friend for coffee. Or there was one I was like, I have a job interview at 7 p.m. You know, it's just ridiculous.
Wait, your parents are still listening to this, remember? Don't out every lie.
Well, that's what they're... Oh, that's true, yeah. Sorry if we lied, but it was for a good reason.
Oh my God, I feel like we need another update to see how the families react.
Yeah. Seriously.
We'll see. If they have a problem with it, this is how it's going to be.
Okay, just serve them really good food, the family recipes, while they listen to the podcast.
It's like a modern day Thanksgiving. We made peace. That's so nice. Well, it's cool to hear from you guys, and you're still together. Definitely keep us updated on your relationship. But we appreciate you coming back on the show.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This is Ryder Strong, and I have a new podcast called The Red Weather. In 1995, my neighbor, Anna Trainer, disappeared from a commune.
It was nature and trees and praying and drugs.
So no, I am not your guru.
And back then, I lied to everybody.
They have had this case for 30 years.
I'm going back to my hometown to uncover the truth. Listen to The Red Weather on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.